Hmm. Well, here we are, 3/4 of a year through studying A Course in Miracles every morning for the entire year. And one would think that we would have made some progress by now, right? One would think something would be sinking in. And I think it is. I've been noticing some things. For one, I got one of these quote unquote downloads that people talk about, where you just suddenly know something. About a month and a half ago, I got this knowledge in my head that I was going to do laughing yoga every day. And so I was just like, okay, I guess I'm doing that. And I started doing it 10 minutes a day, and then it became 20, and then 30. And I'm just kind of finding myself laughing all the time now. And this, seems a little bit divergent from, the straight study of the Course. But when I look at what the Course has taught me, it's very much aligned. And I think the main teaching of the Course that I'm sinking my teeth into and experiencing right now is my frame of reference. How I see the world. If I perceive the world a certain way, that's what I experience. And this is, well illustrated by, like, if someone walks outside and sees a sunny, bright sunny day, one person could go, "Oh my God, this is the most beautiful day I've ever seen." And another person could walk outside and go, "Oh, the sun's so hot, I'm gonna get burned. Oh, I need sunscreen, I didn't bring the right clothes." And two very different experiences of life could unfold from just different perspectives and way of holding that experience of a sunny day. And I think this really applies to all experiences. And so now that I'm kind of just using laughter to imbue my life with a positive mindset, things are happening and my frame is different. So, for instance, a challenging conversation could come up with my partner, and a little chuckle arises from me instead of like a and coming from a space of chuckle seems to give me more space for compassionate or interesting responses to occur. And I'm noticing that it's almost like my brain shuts off. Maybe the ego mind is just shutting off for a second. Maybe I just have more meditative space with which to respond. They say take a deep breath before you respond, but I'm never able to do that. I'm just like trigger happy and rah. But if I laugh, I get that breath. I have that time, and I can respond in ways that are seemingly, a lot more peaceful and joyous for my life and for those around me. It seems to be serving me pretty well, and I think those around me too. Yeah, so that seems pretty nice. Yeah, other hard things are happening, and like the other day, I looked down in the shower and I was standing in a pool of blood. And usually that would send me into a tailspin of fear, panic and freak out. But I was just like, oh. And I kind of laughed like my grandfather. And, I certainly still took legitimate action. And I went to the hospital and I got checked out. But I haven't freaked out about the diagnosis. I didn't freak out in that moment. I just handled it with a little bit more ease, or a lot more ease. And I'm noticing that my sleep is way better. Like, I'm sleeping pretty darn well. And I'm sleeping almost through the nights. Like, I'm waking up once or twice some nights, which is for me like really good. And that is just such a gift. And we're in the heart of wedding season, and I'm a wedding DJ, like cranking through events, like late nights, hard pushing, stressful experiences, and I'm still sleeping. that says something. You know, in years past, I've had hyperacusis come up where I can't listen to sound as a DJ without pain, severe pain. In wedding season like this is a different experience of life. So that's pretty good news, and happy about where the course has taken us. And I'm actually going to go on a retreat for the course here in 2 weeks. So I'm very excited about that as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. That's where I'm at. Keep laughing.